In climates that are consistently hot, an air conditioner can be a lifesaver. In the desert countries of the Middle East, surviving without an air conditioner is next to impossible. The heat is on for 7 to 8 months of the year. Due to global warming, several parts of Europe have experienced severe temperatures and wildfires. At this point, you may be asking yourself if an air conditioner is 100% safe when it comes to your health. Before we continue, remember to leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are already a subscriber, then thank you for your support. You should be aware that living in a consistently air-conditioned environment can do both good and not so good things to your body. Let's quickly take a look at the good, then later the bad. Air conditioning boosts metabolism. Spending time in cold air or cold weather can cause your body to develop a greater amount of healthy, energy-burning brown fat. This can happen if you spend enough time in an air-conditioned environment. 2. Air conditioning helps you think. Have you ever felt like your brain was fried after spending too much time in extreme heat? I know I have. There may be something to it. A 2018 Harvard study showed that students who lived in dorms without air conditioning during hot summer months did worse on cognitive tests than those who had cool central air. 3. Air conditioning helps you sleep. As part of your natural sleep cycle, your body needs to cool down, and a cool room can help this happen. We all know how awful a hot, sweaty, restless night can feel. Experts say that a temperature of between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 16 to 20 degrees Celsius is ideal for rest. Air conditioning is sometimes the tool you need to get there. 4. Air conditioning saves lives during heat waves. Once your body temperature exceeds 102 degrees Fahrenheit or 39 degrees Celsius, you're at risk of heat exhaustion. If your temperature rises even further, you could end up with heat stroke. Air conditioning may come with some negative effects, but there's no doubt that it saves lives during periods of extremely high temperatures. Next, let's take a look at some of the negative aspects of the air conditioner. 1. Air conditioning affects indoor air quality. Working in an air-conditioned building with poor ventilation can raise your risk of sick building syndrome. You may notice recurring symptoms that seem to appear whenever you're in a particular building. Symptoms may include headaches, dry cough, dizziness and nausea, runny nose, and brain fog. 2. Air conditioning dehydrates you. Air conditioning works by sucking moisture out of a room to bring down the humidity and cool things off. The trouble is, it can also pull water from your skin, dry it out, and dehydrate you. 3. Air conditioning dries out your eyes. The lack of humidity caused by air conditioning can dry your eyes, make them irritated or itchy, or even cause blurry vision. 4. Air conditioning irritates airways. Studies show that people who work in air-conditioned buildings have more respiratory problems than those who work where there is natural ventilation. These problems include irritated nasal passages and trouble breathing. 5. Air conditioning can make your head ache. People living in buildings with dirty or poorly maintained HVAC or heating, ventilation, air conditioning systems are more likely to have headaches or even migraines. 6. Air conditioning lowers your heat tolerance. Since your body's ideal temperature depends largely on whatever temperature you've recently been exposed to, the more time you spend in air-conditioned rooms, the more uncomfortable heat and humidity will feel. Scientists call this the adaptive comfort model. 7. Air conditioning pollutes the outside air. In the 1990s, the U.S. Clean Air Act began phasing out older AC units that released chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs, a refrigerant that harms the ozone layer. This is one downside to air conditioning you can do something about. If you still own one of these older units, replace it with a newer model. 8. Air conditioning can worsen allergy symptoms. Again, here's one you have some control over. A clean air conditioner can actually help tame allergies, but an HVAC system can quickly and easily become a home for microbial allergens. Be sure to have your air conditioner or system inspected and cleaned regularly. Another good tip is to have a humidifier. Humidifiers add moisture to the air to prevent dryness that can cause irritation in many parts of the body. Humidifiers can be particularly effective for treating dryness of the skin, nose, throat, eyes and lips, caused by spending too much time under air conditioning. So that's the video, and hopefully you have learned a thing or two. Please don't forget to leave me a like, share the video with your friends and subscribe. See you next time.